No time like the present. Probably ought to mention once in a while that that's Problem Child, ladies and gentlemen, doing that riffy.
Problem Child.
It goes like this.
Oh, when you gotta go bend it.
Wow! Those are the goodnesses. Hey, everybody, Full Spectrum Cycling, 322nd edition.
Oh,
as far as you know.
Yeah, that's the Skull and Bones number. Ooh. Secret number. The year BCE 322.
Don't know anything about that. Do explain.
Of Demosthenes.
Chlamydius,
the death year of the Greek orator Demosthenes.
Okay. In the 322 BC?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Marked the end of Athenian democracy and the rise of plutocracy.
Oh, right on.
The more you know.
The more you know. Well, your classical civilization education comes in pretty handy right there.
Ever so often. I mean, you can flex that tiny muscle a little bit. Sha-na-na-na,
good night, sweetheart. Oh,
I like Bowser. I always like Bowser.
Who doesn't like Bowser?
And he's hilarious. He's a very opinionated politician.
Is he still
on the Twitter?
Is he still with us?
Oh yes,
right on.
Yeah, he's quite a voice.
Excellent. You know who's not with us anymore? Old Bob Redford there.
Oh, yes.
Bob.
Yes.
You know, everybody had the remembrances of him and how great he was, which I'm sure is true because there's just too many people saying that he was an awesome dude. But what I did notice was there were a lot of photos of him riding bicycles.
Nice.
Quite a few. Quite many. And
not jumping off damn cliffs with Paul Newman.
No. Well, in Butch Cassidy?
Right.
Yeah, maybe. But, so, unfortunate. Yeah. He did such a lot of good stuff, especially after he was basically not acting anymore with the Sundance and
True.
And all that good stuff, baby.
And helping the environment and whatever. And popping his head up every so often, like in the 1991-ish Sneakers. Good movie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
that was pretty good.
He had Sidney Poitier himself, River Phoenix, Bing guy from Groundhog Day, Tablonsky.
Yeah, Sneakers was sort of a hacker movie, wasn't it?
Kinda? Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, I kind of remember it.
After hearing his passing, I was like, oh, everyone wants to watch The Sting or Butch Cassidy or something like that.
Which was a very good movie.
I want to see Sneakers again. I haven't seen that damn movie for a little while. And of course, it's hard to find anything. It's like all the streaming platforms, no.
Maybe not even Tubi? Isn't Tubi's the Huckleberry?
To be fair, it's possible and probable. I'll say that.
Yeah,
because I'm just looking it up, going like it's not streaming or not available. But then again, you just go to YouTube on occasion and just just check it, and it's like, oh wow, you do have a copy of this. That's cool.
I remember having to watch
It's at 1 1/3 speed, so it's a little bit quicker. So
right. So it doesn't get caught or something. Yeah, I remember having to watch a whole movie, but 8 minutes at a time. So you'd be like, it's just like that would
this part.
Yeah.
And then
part 47, and you're finally done.
Wait, it's like, no, you missed 5 minutes. There was good exposition in there. It really tied the movie together, and you're
just like that rug in
I'm telling you.
Lebowski's living room. Weekend were made for bashing at Garibaldi this past weekend.
Indeed. Yes.
I see you are sporting the non-sausage casing shirt.
Yes. See, this is swimmier than the one that the picture from last year's.
Is that an XL?
Yes.
I hope it shrinks a little bit.
I know, it is a bit swimmy, but I don't mind it. It is kind of like a moo-moo.
All transistors to full, all receivers to boost. This is Milwaukee calling. This is Milwaukee calling.
And then on the back, let me spin. How do I spin?
Is it all in memory of Nate Rader and Rick B? The bands were The Dirty Sweet, M545, The Quills, Gorilla Ghost, The Mod Violets, Electricity Kills, Black Belt Theater, Sarah Lynn Huss, and Andrew Lloyd Webber Band.
Yes, I know.
What is it?
I'm not Andrew David Weber.
There we go.
So I'm going to see tonight. Whiskey of the Damned. He's a member of Whiskey of the Damned.
Where's the Damned Whiskey people?
One of the last Harley bike nights.
At Harley?
Yeah, at the museum. Outside.
Going there after the show? Or is that during the next
tomorrow?
Today, tomorrow,
today,
Thursday,
posting day.
Posting day.
Posting day.
My internet time is wonky.
Which is also New Rock or the 102.1 final party thing down at the Deer District.
That sounds like maybe should be a gotten to business.
I don't know.
Well, at least Whiskey of the Damned.
Yes, yeah. I mean, this is kind of en route to. I may just park over by Ducks and walk over and be like, okay, yeah, no. Mm-hmm. Oh, there you are, Kenny Newman.
Yes.
See some Nemesis.
Oh, boy.
Oh, shit. You know who probably will fucking be there? Just thought of this. Cramp.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's Adler that's on...
Adler's 88.9. I had no problem with Adler.
Yeah. No.
They were just together. I mean, he was guilt by association for a while there, but...
Sure.
Yeah, I'm an adult. I'm a professional. I'll rise above it.
So
keep your one grudge in focus.
At the Strummerfest, did you have a favorite performance?
No, not really. I mean, I'd really like the Quills.
Yeah.
At the end, they just have a killer take on anything they really do.
They're a unique.
I mean, even their originals are unique and cool.
They're unique, and you don't get that a lot anymore. Not formulaic so much.
And so when they do a cover, it's not just a Legion cover as such. It's close sometimes, but I mean, they like do Fade to Black by frickin' Metallica.
Nice.
And it makes me go like, oh, hey, this is off that Black album where everything started to fall apart.
I could see him getting a little frustrated because he couldn't get the vocals going in the beginning, but he was a professional and he got him working.
Yeah. Well, they're fun to watch live, especially in different venues. Normally, if it's a little smoky or a little more atmospheric, you don't really notice the machinations at times.
Yeah. Well, I did notice that Becky got much more into it by the last song. She was kind of standing there in the first couple, and then she got into the
right. Yeah.
So
on MSC yesterday or 2 days ago or whatever, before we're talking now, the Dirty Sweet were the local live, and they talked about Strummerfest a little bit, and they had mentioned that or the question came up about does everyone kind of get together and talk about we're doing this song, don't do that song.
Doesn't sound like it because...
Right. Well, and Scotty Callenbeck, one of the organizers, had said, it's like, no, it's kind of cool that you get, hey, this is this band's vision of this tune. And it really did work that way.
Yeah, I thought so too. Wendy made it, which was awesome. Her favorite song
Kim was a leaker.
Kim was a leaker.
She was halfway there.
Halfway there. I'm going to take a bus down there. Wendy's favorite Clash song is Bank Robber, which I heard at least twice.
Yes, I think it was only twice. Yeah. Maybe a third, maybe.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah. I very much enjoy M545 just because Juan is so energetic
and animated, and just
I was trying to catch him jumping like the old Pete Townsend thing because he's jumping. I'm like, I'm just going to.
There's opportunity.
I'm just going to take a video and try and crop a frame out of it because it can't be like.
I understand. Well, and Tischler was out there for
that's true
the beginning of it, and that's what kind of threw me. I was like, all right, now because a lot of those bands were very cross pollinated.
Oh yeah,
there was members in like Electricity Kills and Mod Violets.
Yes.
This is true. The Russ.
The bass.
And,
yeah.
Things of that nature. Sure. Which is awesome.
But here's the deal about Strummerfest, and it's been going on now for what? At least 4 years? I was going to say more. But it
feels like it, but it's only been 4.
And it's a good thing. It's raising money for the Milwaukee Public Schools music programs.
Yep.
Which,
all of it.
No thanks to some people, are not getting funded like they should because apparently the arts don't matter anymore. But in this case, they do, and they raise a good chunk of change, I'm sure.
Yes. Yeah.
But
that's why I wasn't really sweating. Like, oh, if I would have pre-bought, I could have got the shirt and the ticket for $30. But it wasn't like that money is going into some nefarious pocket,
like a new Corvette outside the house,
right?
No,
yeah. So it was like, okay, $10 more, 20 for the ticket, 20 for the shirt. Okay, but it's going to the good things. There, good rationalization.
But with respect to all of the bands cross-pollinating somewhat, they will not have a band back that has done it before. So if you're Juan, maybe you're going to come back with the DUIs, but you're not coming back with M545 or something. But it's like, yes, the same people or some of the same people will play again, but it will not be the same lineup in that particular band.
So far.
So that's
just saying.
It's the edict, but maybe it will be.
There's going to be a point where just convene or you just come up with a fake damn name where everyone knows. And it's like, well, yeah, this is the super group. It's like the traveling Wilburys, the traveling Strummerberries.
The traveling wildebeests. Here's some cycling news for y'all.
Finally there. Well, we rode our bikes there.
We did ride our bikes down there. That was a good trip down there.
Indeed.
And I got back at late, 1:30 in the a.m. or some such.
Yeah, I was about an hour behind. Yeah, on that one.
Yes, I sort of left you at Vegas and said bye.
No, that was cool. I mean,
Well, you're a big boy.
Oh yeah,
it
worked out. It worked out.
So Swrve, I don't have any on today, but Swrve is one of my favorite cycling clothing companies, and for the last year-ish, they've been winding down to close the business. They've been doing it for 20 years. They've been making kick-ass clothing. A lot of things came into the deal where they're like, we're kind of done with this, but now they found a buyer.
Yeah.
So there will be a new Swrve owner, which I think is somebody they already know. So I think basically the
brand will not be sullied.
Right. The sort of the mission of it will continue. There will be more to come because we don't have any exact details yet. But if you're a Swrve fan and you really like I love their pants. They're very nice, especially if you. Especially if you don't...
You're just taken out of context. If you just like... I like those pants.
I like those pants. And they just make good clothes, and it's great. So let's see what goes there. What goes on there, over there.
What goes on?
Place. Out there in the... wherever the heck they are. Did we already get there?
Well,
well,
not yet.
Okay. Well, there it is. Ladies and gentlemen.
Quick top of the hill.
JK picked up the handcrafted happiness today. Handcrafted happiness. This is a collab, eh?
Yes, a Green Bay and Milwaukee. The Gold Package Golden Lager. Collaboration with Green Bay's Badger State Brewing.
Is that something new or no?
I feel like I've seen it before. It doesn't seem like they have... Well, okay, that logo they do have. I think we've had this.
It's obviously
or not this, but we've had something from Badger State.
It's in Green Bay. Well, just Lakefront's been around.
But I mean,
so who's the OG in this relationship?
Out of these two,
I would say Lakefront.
I'd say Lakefront
since they've been around since
it's using some of their
83
cannery. That's what the wrap. That's why they got the wrap. I put it all together now.
What's up, boy? Checking it out now.
Know what I'm saying?
No, I'm saying. So it is a very smooth, actually easy drinking beer, although somewhat foamy when you open it.
Yes. And I wasn't all jostly bringing it over here. It's not too bad.
It's a 5.4%. I'm looking at the side of the box here.
Yeah. It's a very drinkable. It doesn't taste like 5.4. It tastes like just dad beer.
Yeah. Kind of like dive beer in a way.
Yeah. Except a little
more
ABV-er. Toothsome. Did you get 8,500 steps?
That would be Ken Keene calling. I'm not going to answer Ken Keene right now.
Is that locked?
I hope he's... No, you...
Is it locked?
I
know I got locked out when I went to the little boy's wee room.
I have no idea.
We'll find out soon.
Hey, coming up Sunday.
Sunday.
Is the
We'll
slow
get
roll.
really slow.
I'm of a mind to do it.
I'm of a mind to cruise down there to,
Venture in the area.
to start
To check it out.
and then see if they do actually take over Lincoln Memorial, which would make sense.
Kind of sort of happened last year.
Well, it had to. I mean,
20,
but
it was 2,000 peoples or something.
It's I don't
was a
know.
lot.
I don't know if they're mentally. I think they mentally just kind of build that in that some people will start doing it. Cars will just chill out and let it pass.
Yeah, it's one half hour of your whole year. Give it a rest, peoples.
Yeah. So
that starts down at the War Memorial.
It begins at like around 9 for the gathering.
Do we have to do the circle thing again?
Oh, the photo.
Yeah. No. Yes.
Yeah, because I think on one of those years we looked like the little wart coming off the peace sign.
Yeah,
it was like a peace sign, and there was like they couldn't corral in this one little pimple on the bottom.
Yeah, on the butt of
and
the
I think we were part of that. I want to believe we were, albeit that I don't take well to people. Get behind the little piece of
you go fuck yourself.
Yeesh.
So that's slow roll. That's coming up
What are
Sunday.
you doing? Paying for the
What do we got? 17,
the drone for the
19,
minute?
20. That's the 21st of September. I did that math on my fingers right there. So Sunday, down by the War Memorial / Milwaukee Art Museum / Calatrava /
Yeah. The rollout is about 10 a.m. ish.
I dig it.
Something like that.
We'll do that. We'll see
If
what's
I
up
am
with that.
in any way, shape, or I want to stay kind of late at the Bayview Bash on the Saturday. And
Cool.
I want to ride
Bayview
down, but I might not ride down. I don't know. It's one of those. I'm in the air. I'm up in the air on these two things.
There's weather coming into the city.
I haven't even thought about that part.
There's weather coming. Let's see what the weather
But
looks
Abby
like.
Jean and the Shadow Band is 9:30.
Yeah,
one of the
that was
stages,
one
and
of
that
the
is that's a good destination because they were they really ripped it at Chill on the Hill this year, and
Awesome.
seeing them in that element would be
right on.
awesome.
I got to point this thing out just because
It's got the gold star from JK.
I'm looking at it.
With the prop, the reach for the
Well,
prop.
it's just that I have this really nice flashlight. It's a tactical
I
flashlight.
thought it was a scope. I'm like,
It's
too
super-
soon, sir. Too soon.
It's just so bright. Look how I just burned my retinas out. But what is really cool is it's just a flashlight that I use for camping and other things.
Mm-hmm.
Goes on top of my rifle in case I need to do some stuff. But I found this little gizmo on.
Oh, that is like a helm.
I found this on. It just was on Amazon. It is by D Light. This is like an $8 gizmo that hooks your flashlight on your handlebar. It's clever. Look at it. It's clever.
Yeah, that's why I looked at it.
I mean, yeah. It's not so much about the flashlight, which is this is what do they call it? A night core.
Oh, it's still on.
Oh, oh yeah. Oh no! Stop it! Oh jeez. Okay, now.
Hi.
Okay, that's like the third sun I've seen today.
Oh.
It's a night core. It's very bright.
Yes. Yes. I can attest to the.
I wanted to have
splatter pattern I'm seeing right now.
I like blinking my eyes really fast,
It looks
and then
like-
you
yes.
see it more often.
Yeah, it looks like the Astral Hand piece of vinyl you have.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
So anyway, it doesn't have to go with this night. Anything that's got an approximately 7/8 1 inch diameter kind of deal, that thing will work for. Which means you either have a spare light if your light runs out, because I'm not actually concerned about it during the full moon beach ride, but it sure would have been nice to have it on the way back from Strummerfest because I forgot my lights.
Yes.
Totally forgot my lights.
Yeah, it worked out fine.
Yeah,
we took the
pretty bright in the city.
Yeah, we took the relatively lit path back.
Yeah, living in the city.
Well, yeah, that what do you call it? The Van Buren devoted two-way bike lane.
That's got me.
I'm conflicted. I am.
Yeah.
I like the spirit in which it was Yeah.
I just don't like the right hook that can come almost at any time.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, you're not that insulated.
No, you are not.
You're kind of insulated.
Especially like going into driveways, they'll just like blast right in front of you.
And it's wide enough that there'll be a car.
Yeah.
In there.
Yes.
Normally in front of the car tailoring place or detailing place.
Oh, yeah, Metro.
Right there.
Yeah.
Normally. There.
So last weekend,
there.
besides all the fun stuff that happened here, there's some other fun stuff happened there.
Over there
up in Cable/Hayward/Sealy, Wisconsin, was the Shawamagan Fat Tire Festival and its associated 40-mile race.
Nice.
I watched it on the YouTube, and the link is in the show notes. It's about 18 minutes long, just kind of coverage of it. It's different than when I did it back in 1990s. That's not really the same. Also, these guys and gals are so much faster than the olden times. But there's a pretty good coverage if you want to know who does that kind of Lifetime Race Series Grand Prix stuff. You might want to check that out. It's in the show notes. I got fatbike.com news, too. Remember that place?
Yeah. That's
Fatbike. Right. Remember that, guys? Those guys?
It lives in the corners of my mind.
Well, things are coming around because we're coming on the season again after, kind of not saying struggling through the summer. We had some beach stories. We had some stuff. We did a few reviews of things. But recently, Otso gave us a shout, and Mr. Sealy Dave threw up a story about new colorways, which is fine because one of them is really cool for sure. Two of them are pretty cool. Actually, they're all pretty cool. There's a little article about the new colorways, but the upshot of this is that at some point we're getting one of these Otso Voytek 2s for reviews. And it's such a unique bike because it's not.
You're out with your honey and your nose scales runny? That's not funny. That's not.
It's not. Anyway, they've made some cool design choices, to get a narrower Q factor if you're not into that on a fat bike, which personally I don't mind. In fact, when I ride a non-fat bike, I'm riding on like the edge of the pedals because my legs just naturally go where the wide Q factor is. But anyway, so to get a narrower Q factor, they use a narrow bottom bracket and they, whatever. And they use a 5mm offset on their wheels, which is unusual because I don't think anybody's ever done that before. Pugsley was 17.5. That made sense. And then the symmetrical ones were essentially the same thing, but they were symmetrical and blah, blah, blah. But anyway, these guys are pretty smart. And they got this chippy thing. They got a little deal. It goes like this, kind of like that. So that you can change the axle, basically the chainstay length. Depending on the wheels you're using, you can change the handling of the bike and all sorts of cool stuff. And they even have an adjustable headset thing. Kind of does this thing where you're going like, wow. Anyway, we're going to get one of them, and we're going to do some testing on it, and then we'll tell you fine people about it. That's what I'm saying about that.
Yes.
I got something else to say about something else.
I'm excited for some snow. I know. Yeah? It's 80 degrees out here in fair Milwaukee.
It's not going to last for long.
I know, and I'm not going to whine about it. As I freshly shaved my damn head and I'm standing in the sun, so I'm probably got a little sun poisoning. Yeah. So you'll have to forgive me.
I'll tell you this.
But I'm going to got a lot of the goddamn problems.
Most definitely snowed somewhere in the world today. So
but, yeah. No, just because... No. So I got my fatty up and running and pretty dialed in right now.
Good to go.
And
I still have those studded tires that you used to use. They haven't gone away.
Sure.
Throw those things in there. Those were I think one of the best. I think they were called escalators. It was a 45 North. They were 180 TPI. Can you believe it?
Can you?
And they're studded, baby.
And not an aggressive stud.
No.
Just a
good
enough to make you feel confident enough upon slippery enough things.
Good enough for who it's for.
Aw. You old honey dripper.
All right. More news about people bringing stuff back that went away and then came back. Kona, they're back. I think we knew that the guys that started Kona bought the company back, but they're making a bigger deal about it now. Like, yes, we absolutely are back. And in going through their website and finding the new article on This Is Us Guys, We're Back, only a month or so ago, somebody did a review, or at least posted a review on the Kona Woo, which is a fat bike. So I sent them a note and I said, you guys doing fat bikes again? Because I'm looking at your website and there's only smalls left. So are you going to bring back the Woo is my question. And if you do, give us one so we can test that.
You know who?
Yeah, Woo.
Woo.
Woo! Let's hope that actually comes to pass. I have been coming up with a story called When Did They Die? It would be whatever fat bikes came out, especially from the Johnny-come-lately, let's jump on the train companies. But, they came to the market in 2014. Scott, Big Ed, did you come for the party, 2015? How long did you stay? 2 years? Yeah. No. Bye. But there was so many. Cannondale, Fat Cad, here and then gone. I don't know.
And even Mongoose has got some staying power.
Right? For sure. I mean,
well,
so there's, and it's
that grift hasn't shown its hand completely out yet.
Well, I mean, to be fair,
you build a tank
at
an affordable price to the sucker that wants to buy it. Sorry, sucker. I'm like,
it's better.
That would make me not want to.
Yeah, it's mostly put some good tires on there. It's probably just fine.
It becomes slightly manageable. I remember one of these stories.
Yep,
very vividly because it's close to Kim's bike, where it's like you can lighten it just as much as, and it is. It's still a chunky
monkey. Actually, State Bicycles has a decent aluminum fat bike now. The Megalith was okay, and what made it better was you had a review bike for a while.
Well, I had the Monolith. That's the first one, and that was heavy.
And that was largely in part because those tires were so gruesome.
Oh yeah, those.
But once we put better tires on, it kind of woke up
a bit. Yeah.
I forgot what's Kim's called.
It was a
Megalith, not a whatever.
The Monolith was their first. Megalith was the second.
Right, and now they have an aluminum one, which is $1,000 retail. It's not too bad. Take a look at it. They should still have some, I'd imagine. Hopefully. So I was saying about how the markets went. I mean, how the market's gone is that we're kind of back to the olden times when good companies like Otso with the Voytek and Surly with the stuff they do and stuff and other things it's for people who are into it. It's not for mass market. This isn't a mass market thing. It never was. And when you try and jump in as a mass market brand and flood the market, you're sitting on 3-year-old product now or 4-year-old product and trying to get rid of it and whoring it out like a bitch.
So no. Just no.
But I just want to, it's worth finding out because I don't think brands are like, no, we're not doing those anymore, but we still have like 1,000 of them that we're going to sell. Is that disingenuous? Or are they just, I guess I wish they'd be honest about it. It's like, yeah, we're going to give it to you for a good price, but we're not going to come back with any more.
Right.
Who knows these days?
We're disassemble and just smelt it.
I sent the Omnium, or am sending the Omnium electric Minimax cargo bike down the road. It's a very sad day for me because I really need to get some money in for the shop, but I also just love riding that bike so much. It is
so choice.
It is, and
if you have the means, I highly recommend
it. Sealy Dave has a plan to do a fat bike version, basically, of an Omnium. I am 100% behind this idea. We need to figure out how to make it go, but I don't know if it's grafting a new triangle on the back of the thing and getting a little 20-inch fork that can take a bigger tire. I don't know what it is yet, but it should be possible.
It'd be like reverse Lunds with the Bob trailer.
Yeah,
reverse Lunzing. It's a reverse Lunzing if you flipped it over on its axis and you put the Bob in the front.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Whoa. What do you What if you put a motor on that thing, like a hub motor, and we just pull you along like Santa's reindeer?
Yeah, like somebody, with their fingers in your nostrils is dragging you along.
Yeah, that would be good. Come on, Rudolph, you can do it. All righty then. We talked about this last week. I didn't have the link. Dr. Kevin Periusis is the guy that was measuring airborne dust from the Great Salt Lake Playa on a fat bike. I was saying he was putting stuff in the ground. No, he's got a gizmo that measures the dust in the air because it's so dry that stuff just gets riled up. And apparently there's heavy metals in there, and it's going over Salt Lake City, and people are like, we don't want that, but our lake is going down because we're using too much water and blah, 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 blah.
Irritants of the nostrils is not my friendly
No,
friend.
not at all.
Damn Utah.
Damn, Utah.
You're doing all kinds of weird things these days.
All right, everybody. 323 next week.
323.
That was a really nice Mazda. It was a all-wheel drive.
Oh, yeah. It was half of
Well,
the
at least there
626.
was one that was an all-wheel drive semi-rally car version of the
I kept
the
thinking in
323.
theory, I'm like, or somebody probably in my universe was like, oh, it's like half of a 626. I'm like, no, it wouldn't be.
Not quite.
It just doesn't work that way. That would be a 313.
All right, everybody. This is us getting out of here.
Bye.